Alright YouTube, I am back finally with another video on the F-150. Today I'm going to talk about Sync 3, how much I love it as I drink my coffee because I'm a third shifter and it's 2:44 p.m. This is my morning. It does take a few seconds to load, but if you are jumping in and backing up real fast, that camera override comes right in, so you don't have to sit here and wait for anything to load to be able to do that. The only thing I usually get impatient about if I didn't remote start my truck is getting my seat on. I do that right away, but then I have to wait for the Sync 3 to load before I turn my steering wheel on, because that bad boy's got to get heated. So this is the home screen. I love the home screen because it gives you a little bit of everything. I mean, the phone, I don't really, my bars are up here. It tells my battery, but other than that, I really could care less about that. But I'm super excited. I've been doing some research on this 4Scan software, and I'm going to be able to change some cool stuff in the truck, so that'll be a later video. So like I said, this is your home screen, my home screen. This is a Lariat again. So you have audio, climate, phone, navigation, apps, settings. So your audio, it'll come right on to your FM. Your presets are down here, and then you go under sources and you can choose from whatever you got here. For whatever reason, my Pandora's not showing up, so I'll go to apps. Sometimes, and this is perfect. There it is. So I just restarted the app on my phone. Every once in a while that happens, but that's just a deal with my phone not auto starting in the background for Pandora. So once again, go to sources. I have AM, FM, Sirius XM, CD, my phone, and Pandora. I used to have Spotify. Why Ford discontinued the Spotify on here, I am not sure. I think you could probably get it under Android Auto, but I don't do Android Auto. I don't do Android Auto because you actually have to physically plug your phone in. I don't want to do that every time. I love Pandora though, because I mean, on my sync button on the steering wheel, Pandora. Everything boots up, and you have everything here, man. I mean, you got your thumbs up, thumbs down, your bookmark, all your presets are in here. You can change the station. You don't even have to touch your phone. As a matter of fact, it locks out your phone, so you can't mess with it anyway. I don't need to. Everything's right here. So as far as the Pandora app goes, it locks you out of that, and like I said, you don't need it. So that's audio. Climate control. So if you notice down here, I already have all my knobs, so I don't ever really use this screen. I guess it's personal preference, but I'd rather have it on the home screen or the audio. Phone, you can pull up your contacts, keypad, if you got a dial, blah blah. Some things are restricted going down the road. Obviously, everybody knows that. Your navigation, I love the navigation. Personally, you'll get close to an intersection or an off-ramp and it'll bring up in the right-hand lane or right-hand side here. It'll tell you what lane to get into and what way to turn and blah 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 and what's coming up next. So apps, these are your mobile apps. So your compatible mobile apps with Sync 3 will show up on here. Ford Pass, that's an app I got on my phone. It's just diagnostics tool and tells you about recalls, anything like that, and then obviously Pandora. Get over here in the settings. There's a lot of stuff. So sound, you got your treble, bass, all that good stuff, your speed compensation, and then your fade. Clock, obvious, time zone, 12-hour, 24-hour format. Bluetooth, you can search your Bluetooth devices to connect your phone. You can set your notifications and all that good stuff in here. Navigation, map preferences, you can change that up a little bit. The volume of the person talking to you, coming back at you, whatever. Mobile apps, enable mobile apps. That's what I do for my Bluetooth. General settings, your basic stuff. Phone 1 assist, never used it, I'm not going to touch it just in case. Wi-Fi scans your available networks just like any other phone, tablet, anything else. You can hook it up. Voice control, your command list, it'll show you your list when you press your talk button for sync. Sense. Ambient lighting. So this is on, I believe, Lariat trim on up. There's ambient lighting in here that I will show you at night. It's pretty nice. I like it. It's just one of them dumb quirks that I like. I wouldn't necessarily seek out in a vehicle, but it's pretty cool. You can change the colors, and then you can the intensity of the light as well, go up and down. See, I didn't have it all the way up, but you can bring it to where you like it, so it's not as bright. Vehicle, you can set up your key code, your camera settings, and your display. You can shut your display off. You can adjust the brightness here. I always keep it as low as I can on auto mode and auto dim. Find a place.
POI name.
McDonald's.
Please choose.
1.
When ready, press the voice button and then say, set as destination, or dial the number.
Set as destination.
Setting new destination. Obey traffic laws, be alert, and use voice commands while driving. Please proceed to the highlighted route, and then the route guidance will start.
And it's just like that. I mean, it's hands-free. After you get used to it, it's kind of tricky to, memorize the commands or whatever, but that's why I keep the list on. Alright, so I was talking about Android Auto a little bit. I'll kind of show you the example of it and why I don't prefer it. So, I'll plug in my phone. That's where you connect to the Android Auto. Plug it in here. Helps if you have the cord the right way. And then it switches over to Android Auto. I know, I'm not gonna lie. I know nothing about Android Auto. So, it shows where I work. That's beautiful. So there's the navigation. This is Google Maps. Your audio, which is really crazy because I can't find my Pandora in this. I don't know why it's not even in there. And then there's a return to sync. I mean, see, it's nothing special. I guess I don't understand it. You can leave comments. But like I said, it's enough alone for me not to want to use it, just to have enough of that. And that's that. I'm sure I forgot some stuff. All right, so that's my take on the Sync 3. It works for me. It works for what I want to use it. It's very convenient. I mean, I know there's better navigations out there. I don't need anything fancy. I don't use it all the time. But when I need it, it's great to be able to like just hit the detour button and the navigation if the road is closed due to an accident or. All right. Hope this helps you guys out. I would definitely opt for this versus the, like I said, we have the manual 4-inch display in the Fusion, and it's a night and day difference. So I would definitely go for this.